things are looking alright right now. Of course, I don't have anything. I still got my 2 acolytes, they're still alive. And I have, let's see, 5 fiends and my 2 heroes. So they're taking out my base. Right about now, I think we were all agreeing that we should still win because one of their guys is completely dead. Does he have his heroes? I think he's got something. Let me look. I don't see any teal units, so I guess teal doesn't have anything left. But he does have his 1 wisp, and he's rebuilding his tree. So right here, I was hoping that we would finish them off. And oh my god, mark abuse! He's got 1 mark! Purple, you bastard! Alright, so they finished taking out my base now. We're all meeting up in Railz' base, expecting them to come there next. Obviously, that's the logical guess. I run my acolytes down to DeityLink's base because I realize that if there's going to be a fight, well, I run one of them down there because I realized there might be a fight in Railz' base, and if we lose somehow, I didn't want to lose both my acolytes. So I ran one down to DeityLink. Here comes Purple and his freaking Spellbreakers of GG. Is it just me, or are they kind of hard to kill? Let's see, they take extra damage from normal attacks. Too bad I got Fiends. Dope. Let's see how many normal attacks we have. Okay, CynicalDoc has Abomination, so those should be able to take care of Spellbreakers. And Roar goes off from Railz' Bears. He's got his level 2 Keeper. Mines are starting to get kind of low, and Blue and Purple still have a whole shitload of stuff. Purple's got all those Spellbreakers, and Blue has those Necromancers. So now they're creeping out those golems, and we're going to run up and jack them here in a second. Oh my god, hacks! We were coming up to check on, see how many towers Blue had built there. He only had those 2. And he's sending an acolyte by who's going to get owned, I think. Nope, he gets by. Oops. So we're coming up here, and hey, there's Blue! I'm like, shit, there's Blue, there's Blue, there's Blue, there's Blue, there's me pinging on the map. Fight him, get him! And, okay. Oh shit. Those fairy dragons are owning something there. DeityLink and Railz, I think, both had those fairy dragons, and they're fucking up those statues hardcore. There's all kinds of shit going on. Flame Strike goes off on all the melee units there, and they also drop the Blizzard. He gets put to sleep by CynicalDoc's Dreadlord. I'm trying to focus fire my Fiends, but then it's hard. Oh, Frost Nova! I nailed that bitch Archmage with the Frost Nova. He goes down. So right now I'm just trying to... I keep hitting Alt to try to find which guy's got the lowest hit points and then try to nail him if I can. If he gets too far away, switch to something else. So I keep thinking I can get that freaking Blood Mage right here. Put the Mountain King to sleep. Now watch this. He's like, surround him, and then I hit him. Shit, whoops. I woke up the Mountain King. But luckily Doc had enough mana to put him to sleep again. So he puts the Mountain King to sleep again. He gets surrounded again. And he's dead. Fucker. Alright, so now I think for sure that we've won. If you look up at my old base, Blue has expanded there, and he's building some crypts and stuff up there. Yellow's still got his 2 heroes and a couple of casters. He's also got an expansion building to the upper left of where his base is. Teal has his mine up and running again. He still doesn't have any units. CynicalDoc gives me the money to go expand. I said, we cleared this mine, so let me send one of my acolytes out there and go expand there so I can start getting money back. So we do that. Now we're checking... Well, I thought we were checking for expansions. Oh, in the middle of that fight, I didn't notice that there. Like, I hate this shit. We're fighting next to the creeps, so then it turns into like a 3-way dance. The Forces of Evil versus WC Replay's Staff of Gosuness versus the creeps. Fucking creeps are over there fighting us, too. That happens again later, too. The creeps decide they want to get in on that action. Jumping that ass. Alright, so Roar goes off again. And we're going in to what I figured was going to be the last fight. We can take Blue out. He ain't got shit. But those Necromancers and all these Tauren that start showing up, and the Spirit Breakers, not Spirit Breakers, Spell Breakers, Yeah, we knew there was a stasis trap there, so CynicalDoc sent a abomination up there to set it off. And here we go. I see the gargoyles. I tell my fiends to web them down, but they're way back there, and I only get one. So we kill one of those. I see the Zeppelin, and I don't want them to have a Zeppelin. I guess I was obsessed with killing it for some reason, so I kill the Zeppelin. Then, oh shit, there goes Blizzard and Flamestrike again, and abominations are starting to get owned. Fairy dragons start owning up on the casters. And those necromancers should die from them, you would think. Let's see. But I can't see what the fuck is going on. Railz is up there taking out the slaughterhouse with DeityLink. I'm down here fighting. I just did a Nova on something. Oh, shit. Coil. I got a coil off on the Tauren Chieftain. He goes down. They got Tauren now, which isn't good. And they got those damn witch doctors. Another flame strike goes off. Railz uses another entangle on something. I can't see what the fuck's going on. Oh my god! Overload! And DeityLink summoned some treants there. And we're wailing away on that Tauren. Now, right here, pretty soon in a second, I get that fucking Blood Mage surrounded, and then I let him go. I did that because I only had what I had left, and I didn't have anything else. And when I surrounded him, my units were still getting hit, and I thought I needed to back up or else they were going to die, so I ran away, even though I didn't even realize I had like a perfect surround on him. Like right here, okay, here we go. Bam! Surrounded. And I'm like, shit, run! So it gets out. I'm like, fuck. And he gets entangled, and he's about to die, and fucking shit, he's going to get away. I don't have enough mana to Nova or coil him, and he goes down, he gets a health stone, he traded it off from one of his other heroes, I think, and he heals himself, and I'm like, fuck. So now I'm going for the Archmage. I'm gonna coil his bitch ass when I get the chance. Oh, never mind, he's dead. And the battle still rages on. Now we're going for the Blood Mage. Yellow's Zeppelin runs by, and it's got, like, Tauren and Witch Doctors in it. And he drops those out. So I thought we had this fight won, and then here come the Tauren. They're getting crippled by CynicalDoc's Necromancers. We kind of split up here, which was probably something that caused us some of these problems. Railz and DeityLink are up there trying to take out Blue's base still, and me and CynicalDoc were down there. Well, maybe it was just me, I don't know. I thought we were all down there fighting in Purple's base. And now they're coming back. They got stasis traps, healing wards, the whole 9 yards. They're gonna throw the kitchen sink in too. Alright. And Fairy Dragons now nailing those Witch Doctors. Well, one time. They must have stopped casting shit after that because they didn't want to get owned. So we're trying to pick off these Taurens, but they just won't freaking die. I Nova that one, he gets killed. Now we're trying to kill those. Kill these Spellbreakers. Now if you look up in my old base, Blue is making 3 Boneyards. And pretty soon here in a second he's going to start making Frostrooms, and obviously that's going to cause some problems. So we're still freaking fighting. This is a long fucking battle here. Okay, and shit, we just lost our Warden to something. I should have changed the view so that all allies are the same color. I run my Death Knight back, he starts getting real low on health, and I don't want to lose him, since I don't have shit else, except my 2 heroes. I killed both of my Fiends with Dark Ritual because they were both about to die, and I knew I wasn't going to get much mana.